Hi guys, it's Dr. Pete here from the Level Up program for high performance teams, and today I'm talking with you about the 4 KPIs in action. As you know, work plays a large and important role in all our lives, and most of us spend up to a third of our entire lives at work. Given this, it's important to make work as enjoyable and sustainable as possible, and the best way to do this is by being a part of a high performance team. High performance teams are able to fit in and stand out because they balance two important factors. They fit in together because they have high levels of team engagement. They stand out together because they have high levels of team achievement. These twin factors of achievement and engagement are underpinned by 4 key performance indicators, also known as KPIs. In this short video, we're going to zoom in to KPI1, vision and action, and show you some practical things that you and your team can do to level up to become a higher performance team. I'm now going to hand you over to Alistair Kerr, one of the founding members of the High Performance Teams program, to explain things more.
Thanks, Pete. Most teams get so caught up in the day-to-day busyness of the urgent tasks involved in doing their job that they tend to lose sight of the bigger overall picture of those more important actions that link them and their jobs to the organisation's mission, vision and values. High-performance teams overcome this trap by asking, how do we ensure that all members of our team's daily, weekly and monthly actions are connected to the organisation's vision and values? When it comes to KPI1, vision and action, there are several things that you and your team can do. Let's take a look at 2 activities, the Hedgehog and the HPT action plan. The Hedgehog concept was originally developed by management guru and best-selling author of Good to Great, Jim Collins, who believed that in order for a team to be successful, that every team member needs to understand the core purpose of their work. In order to start the Hedgehog activity, each team member needs to answer 3 simple core purpose questions. What aspects of their work are they most passionate about? What types of work do they aspire to be best at in terms of expertise? And what are the key drivers of the team's resource engine? Then, each answer is written into the 3 circles of purpose in the Hedgehog diagram. The core purpose of the team can then be discovered by identifying the common themes at the intersection between the 3 circles. Team buy-in occurs when there's some general consensus about the team's core purpose, which paves the way for the next activity, vision casting. Vision casting is a process of looking into the future at a specific time point and thinking about the ideal state for the team, the organisation and the people it serves. Vision casting involves having a Y chart conversation with team members around that ideal state and what it would look like, feel like and sound like if all team members were 100% committed to the team's core purpose 100% of the time from now on. Butcher's paper and whiteboards are useful for capturing the outputs of these discussions. With a clear vision of the future ideal state, it becomes only natural that teams start goal setting. That is, to focus on the key goals that they'll need to put into place so that they can achieve their core purpose and vision. We recommend using the SMART technique when setting goals. That is, that goals are specific, measurable, accountable, realistic and time-bound. Once a goal is established, it can be stretched using 10x questions to increase the reach and quality of the benefits and/or decrease the time and cost required to achieve the goal. We recommend vision casting and goal setting across 2 timeframes, 1 and 5 years. This helps teams come to grips with the short and mid-term time horizons which naturally match with the length of time that they'll probably be together as a fully formed team. With strong buy-in to the team's core purpose, clear vision over the short and medium term, as well as some goals and stretch goals, the final link in the vision to action chain is for the team to create and implement an action plan. Action plans are a critical component of high performance teams as they become a living document that links the team members' day-to-day activities with the team's bigger vision, goals and stretch goals. Action plans are also important from an accountability point of view in terms of helping teams to have effective strategies across the 4 KPIs that not only help them to become a high performance team, but also to remain a high performance team. Have a look at the action plan template on the screen now. What are some of the important issues your team needs to address? By having strong buy-in to your team's core purpose, as well as setting a compelling vision for the future over the short and medium term, and then turning these into goals and stretch goals that are all captured together within a specific action plan, your team will be able to effectively manage that balance between the important and the urgent. They'll also feel more confident and motivated in their day-to-day work as they're connected to the organization's vision and core purpose, and they'll be able to get more done than they ever thought before. All this will result in higher levels of job satisfaction as your team levels up.
Thanks, Alistair, and thank you for watching. I hope you've got some good practical tips and things you can get started on to level up to be a high performance team. Keep a lookout for other videos in the series, and until then, bye for now.